definitely going to apply. So the first thing that I am changing to do with these events is a ranking system. Basically label everyone with a green, yellow, or blue sticker. At the end of this driver's meeting, you're simply gonna line up here, you're gonna write your name and grab a number. And that will be your number for the rest of all of these events. The sticker will go on the side of your driver's door so that we can see from the bleachers who you are. If it rains bad enough and you are a beginner driver, you will be sent to the skid pad. Why? Because your admission to this event does not cover the cost of repairing this racetrack. The goal for this ranking system is to eventually make it something that gives you an incentive to become a pro, make your car better, make yourself better, and eventually get to do what we all want, which is the full track again. That is what the goal is for that. And the only way we'll ever get there is if we can say for sure to the track owners, these drivers are not going to wreck your track. This is what the stickers look like. So this is what you're going to be putting on your car. I am number one, so don't take this. Well, I'm not number one, but the number one. Anyways, yeah. Okay, if there's no more questions, we're going to start lining up over here to my left. Can't pick your number, Mike. 69.
Yeah, we know you're number one, dude. You're pretty cool. You're a
That's
pretty
not.
cool guy.
I should have picked a different one.
Hey guys, yeah,
I'm number one. He followed the body line right here.
That's right.
Okay, so we're here at our FDF weekend drift event. We're going to see how all these new rules that we just implemented apply. We're basically trying to elevate the event, elevate the drivers, and make everyone. The goal is to make them all a pro, and then for us to do the full track layout, which you guys saw a lot of our buddies do at the Adam LZ Invitational last year. Currently, we don't run that layout because there's a risk of ruining the track for like bikes and GT cars. Anyways, we're gonna see how it goes.
What is going on?
I need somebody to show me how to drive, man. So I can upgrade from the beginner class. You drive the wagon, you probably just throw this one in the garbage. What? Okay, we're gonna have fun. Oh, I'm rolling away.
Oh, it's super fun. Like, there's so many people here, and there's a lot of cool cars too. Like a lot of French dudes with their JZ S chassis and 350Zs. The Slip Club boys are here. Everybody's been doing really well with the ranking system and their numbers. Everybody's like following along pretty well. I'm really happy with the event. The wagon's working really good. Mike's having a lot of fun driving that thing, taking a lot of people for rides. It looks sick out there. I drove my car with Josiah in it and was like, man, why do I suck? Can you come with me? And he's like, you just gotta jab the brakes and flick it in. That's how you initiate with no handbrake. So he tried it. He's like, you don't have any front grip. You just start understeering as soon as you jab the brakes. So we put on some grippy Nittos on the front to try to mitigate that. Hopefully they don't hit my fenders or anything, because I have fender liners and stock fenders and all that shit. I don't care. Reese is absolutely hooking me up with tires.
We got some burnt tires, and we're gonna throw on definitely not full tread tires.
Hancooks?
But they're free. So
Holy
Yeah.
dude.
got
You're
the
gonna be
Hancooks.
smoking out the place.
Let's go.
Hancooks.
Sponsored by GT Radio.
Wait.
I'm actually sponsored by Reese.
Yeah,
That's
true.
how-
He is sponsoring you right now. I was like, Reese, how was your sleep last night? And he's like, man, I was up all night swapping these tires for Kyle.
All night.
Everyone. Okay, it's day 2. Everything went really well yesterday. New rules. Everyone was vibing. The weather was amazing. So today we're just gonna keep it going. I think we have 90 to 100 drivers here, which is great. It's super busy and it was flowing really well. I think Kyle and like 2 other people got towed off. So I'm sure you got foot with Kyle. Then he got in trouble while I was driving the car because the number was Kyle and the lady said, "You are supposed to have a number and you have a name. Kyle is a number." Wagon's amazing and the Corvette street car is also amazing. No hiccups, although Mike broke an axle, not a big deal. So got some cool footage for it. And other than that, amazing. We might consider some kind of a diff and axle upgrade for that car. Not a quick change, but we'll get creative. We'll come up with something that might be a solution. When you get 4 people in it and with almost 500 horsepower, that's what's gonna happen. So